Welcome, Sagittarius, to your end of the month reading for April. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, Sag, let's see what's going on with you in the end of the month. Getting straight into what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. This message for Sagittarius, please. This message for Sag. Got the Queen of Pentacles coming out. Ooh, the simple pleasures of life. Nice. Feeling nurtured, having this feeling of just kind of contentment over here. Very nice, my friends. Having support, needing support from others, feeling like you're supporting others. Just very natural and nurturing. Really like that. Okay. You could be waiting for that money to come in, holding on to that pentacle. You may have gotten some money and it's making you feel like you have those simple pleasures. Very calmness going on over here at the end of the month for you. Clarifying on the Queen of Pentacles. This card's not only going to clarify on it, but the entire reading. I can see the simple pleasures. I can see my money coming in. I can see my, prosperity is feeling grateful for what you have. There's all kinds of graciousness coming on over here in this energy. Getting straight into what you are doing over here in the situation. Going straight to the present, the recent past, and the near future. 5, please, on the present, past, and near future. Wow. Feeling your fulfillment of wishes. It's like maybe you don't have everything you want, Sag, but at least you feel like you're comfortable. There's this very comforting feeling. Like I said before, it was all because of patience and planning. It feels like you have done something, wow, and feeling very harmonious too. And wow, there comes that very content again feeling. Just feeling like you're where you're supposed to be at the end of the month. It doesn't feel like there's many worries. It feels like you're just doing what you're supposed to be doing and happy about it. And you can see it. That's what I love about this whole situation, is that you can see. You have clarity about the situation. Nothing is blinding you at this time. Fully aware of the circumstances that are going on around you. There was like you had this transformation or this transition of the way you were planning things, really bringing in the patience for the contentment for yourself, really rested, really feeling like you're in control of the situation. Let's get a couple cards over here too. Wow. That's that rest assured, feeling at peace. Not really dealing with too many obstacles and challenges. It feels like you kind of let go of obstacles and challenges to find peace of mind, to find the rest, the relaxation, and to feel like you're in control. And control of this planning that you are doing. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, of course, peace of mind. Definitely getting rid of all the anxieties and anything that was holding you back. Not allowing that anymore. And that's where this intuition and this I can see. It's almost like I can see what was holding me back, so I let it go so that I can have better things for myself. Wow. Really inspecting the situation. Wow. Really looking at things in a different light. So, very nice. And seeing things come toward you with the 8 of Coins. So inspecting the situation and seeing that things can change, things can be better. Really working hard at that. With the fulfillment of wishes. Oh my gosh, you have the Ace of Wands coming in. Wow, yes. This brought you onto this new whole way of definitely looking at things. I just have to keep going here because really perception is really the way you see things and perceive things. So I really do believe that you knew, Sagittarius, this isn't the way I want things to go. I have to let that go. It doesn't matter if it's a person, whatever it is, and that your patience and planning will come through. Wow. And this has brought you into a more prosperous state, right? Because the Empress was upside down. You weren't seeing your prosperities. So you have moved away from things that you no longer need, things that were not nurturing you, to keep this contentment and to keep yourself, wow, as beautiful as possible. How gorgeous is that? A lot of faith. Might have been working on a relationship as well, you know, inspecting the things that were going on within the relationship and bringing that together, right? Bringing your relationship back to where it needs to be. Otherwise, it was just keeping the faith that you knew that you could take actions to make things the way you wanted them to be in the past, and actually watching them come through. You were like, hey, look at what I did. Oh my gosh, yeah. There could have been a lot of shadow work going through. Maybe you did have to do a lot of reflection, and you're waiting for the perfect timing. Maybe you were looking, you know, I just keep seeing this wolf over here. Maybe you had gotten rid of a wolf, right? Somebody who was kind of taking advantage of you or eating away your power, or, you know, and maybe that was one of the things you had to let go to get to this beautiful new place that you're in. And, you know, really feeling the blessings coming in, feeling like you're in a blessed state. Blessings can come in so many different ways. It could just be happiness and just calmness, right? And really feeling independent and strong, really moving towards the things that you want in life. And I do feel like you feel more independent, whatever it is that you have done to make this work. Wow. Wow. So in the present, you're just really moving beautiful over here. As long as you just keep seeing how your life can keep changing, right? And keep the faith that everything is really working for the perfect timing for you. It's just going to continue down this road. We see that because of the harmony is over here. So right now it's just feeling really peaceful, not allowing anyone in the present to bring you down. Hey, you know, I got what I want right now, and it's a blessing. Really holding on to that. With the harmony over here, you, like I said, you could be working on a relationship where you feel very, wow, very relaxed with this person, harmonious with this person, and feeling like you're really connecting with this person. This job or whatever the situation is, you feel very connected. And it is like walking into a new chapter of your life. You had a conclusion and really concluded all the negative, all the stuff that you didn't want. And you really do feel like you're walking into a new chapter. And this new chapter is so beautiful. This new world is so peaceful. It's like where you might have been having a lot of fighting and this and that. And it's like, I'm just going to let that go. I don't need that. I don't need that energy. Finding more passion within yourself. Really writing towards what it is you want. Right? And really going after it. So if there's more things that you're really wanting over here, Sagittarius, you're really going to move passionately towards it, because you kind of learned over here in the past that, you know, it's all about how I look at things. It's all about how I'm perceiving things. And if I really allow these people to do things, they're really taking away from myself. So the belief system that you have is going to stay the same as over here, and which I believe is over here as well. So there's this determination also with the Knight of Wands to continue to do the works, the passionate work for yourself. And also kind of learning how passion works for you and not against you. And that way you can get more inspired and continue to keep moving on in this new chapter of your life. Very motivated. Wow. And if it is a relationship, it's you understanding that this relationship is ideal for you. Okay. That there are things that, you know, happen within a relationship that you worked it out. So therefore there's more that can be done. So determined to be even more successful within the relationship and connect more with this person. Just imagining how far the relationship and how deep the relationship can actually get. With the 10 of Cups, yeah, well, you know, you don't really 100%, might not feel the 100%, you know, overall, you know, we're going to get married. But maybe you're working towards that, right? Because the deeper the connection gets, the more you can see happiness coming, the more you're determined to maybe get the 10 of cups, you know, because maybe it's just not towards that just yet, but, ooh, yeah. But there is definitely the Ace of Coins going with it. So it doesn't mean that you're ready to get married. If they ask you to be engaged or something at this time, I don't think that you would take that. And if you're in a marriage, you know, you're still kind of, you know, and you have that rocky relationship, you might be just trying to still get past the few pros and cons, and reconnecting, you know, just to be happier. Yeah, with the Three of Cups. Really celebrating this new connection. You know, as relationships, we have our ups and downs and we have the roller coasters. Sometimes we end up kind of roller coastering away from each other. It's kind of like going on a roller coaster. We end up in two different carts, and all of a sudden you're veering off to the right and I'm veering off to the left, and we kind of lose sight of each other. And now it's just kind of building that bond back together, to find that determination and passion that we once had once before. So is it really going to be 10 of Cups? You're working towards getting that back, because that, you know, roller coaster ride was a little bumpy, right? Had a lot of bumps, and whatever the situation is, it's not 100% satisfactory where you would really like it to be, but you're working towards that. I just love it right now. You're just content, and I think that's really what this is about. I'm just content to where I am. We will move slowly towards the rest. Oh, definitely, because you have a lot more, you know, to go with the Chariot over here. You have, you know, you have a lot going for you, and you can move beautifully towards this and just keep going, right? And being strong with the Emperor. So you're really working your path to really being the successor in this story. As long as you just continue to keep this restfulness and this peace and harmony within yourself, it can only get better, only get better. Because look, you're the Emperor in the end. You're moving towards being the Emperor. You know, that's high achievements. That's power. That's the authority. That's pulling, you know, all the experiences together and making you an efficient leader, right? And having the abilities to really take on some major changes. But the major changes haven't really happened just yet. We're still waiting for major changes, okay? And that's when the seriousness will really start coming into play, right? Taking things even more serious into the next level, okay? Let's see what the angels have to say. So great movement over here. Just see a lot of determination and a lot of comfort and a lot of faith going on with you guys. Yeah, look for a sign. You know the signs will come. Maybe it's when that full moon comes again, you know. Who knows? Towards the beginning of the month of May. That will be the time to really start putting the next piece into action. Yep, just continue to be assertive, and we see that over here. And we see that over here, definitely over here with that Ace of Wands, really doing what you need to do for yourself and to keep negativity away. And of course, it only happens when you believe. And that's where the faith comes in. Okay, and until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.